He claims to be a better man nowadays, but Robbie Williams' wife Ayda reveals the couple still have threesomes. Fortunately, they are only with inanimate objects, as he takes his laptop to bed with him. "My husband sleeps with the computer," eye rolls Ayda. "He cradles it like a security blanket. It's the threesome we're having. It's me, Rob, and our leather MacBook." Ayda says Robbie, who she wed in 2010, is such a tech addict, he cannot let the laptop go in case he wants to use it during his irregular sleep hours. "There are times when I whack myself on the computer in the night, or he flicks it off the bed and there's this huge, loud crash and I'm jumped," says Ayda, on her postcards from the Edge podcast, while chatting to chart topper Sophie Ellis-Bextor. Because of his addictions he can't take sleeping pills, he can't take anything to go to bed. "I think his addiction is really technology now, you know, he will always find something." Robbie went into rehab in 2007 after taking prescription drugs and Class A drugs, which he had been on since he quit Take That in 1995. He later said he believed he became addicted to food after quitting booze in 2000. Beyoncé is back. The singer will be kicking off the new year with her first gig in 5 years, which will also be her first live set featuring material from this year's floor-filling album Renaissance. The singer will perform an hour-long set in front of an A-list crowd at the Grand Reveal weekend at Atlantis the Royal on January 21. The Dubai gig will be followed by an epic firework display and a set by Swedish House Mafia, while guests enjoy food from chefs including Heston Blumenthal and Nobu Matsuhisa. The singer's last headline performance, which became a Netflix film, was at the Coachella Festival in California in 2018. She is yet to perform a single track live from her Renaissance album, which came out in July, and earned her 9 Grammy Award nominations, but she sold out 2 club nights in LA where the album was played. Britney Mexico's energy usage must have gone up a notch since Britney Spears arrived. The singer, who has a penchant for posing nude, stood in a running shower for 2 hours to take a series of images for Insta, in which she wanted to capture her eyes. She'll have run up a huge bill, wherever she's staying. Catherine Zeta-Jones: "It's creepy, kooky, mysteriously spooky." It's Catherine Zeta-Jones's Christmas tree. Playing Morticia Addams has clearly gone to the actress's head. Catherine said her festive decorations had a Wednesday feel, in honor of the Netflix series she features in, and admits she is allergic to color. "A very gothic Christmas, one and all. Rag and Bone Man: It's about time Rag and Bone Man got a part in EastEnders." The giant singer is such a huge fan of the soap that he would request a framed photograph of members of the cast on his rider whenever he performed at a gig. But, alas, he had to give up the joke. With so many framed photos of stars, including Jesse Wallace who plays Cat Slater, he admits, "There are probably about 150 in my lockup somewhere. I had to put a kibosh on that, otherwise it was going to get ridiculous." He will hopefully have got some of them signed when he filmed scenes giving a performance at a charity carol concert, thanks to Brian Conley's character Rocky. The singer even gets to rub shoulders with Sharon, Letitia Dean, and Linda, Kelly Bright, in Albert Square. The Terminator reboot: He always warned he would be back, after famously quipping, "Hasta la vista." Fortunately, it's not yet Boris Johnson's turn to return as PM, though give it a few months and he could come back around through the Tories' revolving door. James Cameron has confirmed discussions are underway for a reboot of the classic 1984 film Terminator, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. The most recent film in the franchise, Terminator: Dark Fate, tanked in 2019, so there are talks about starting it from scratch. Director James says, "If I were to do another Terminator film and maybe try to launch that franchise again, which is in discussion, but nothing has been decided, I would make it much more about the AI side of it than bad robots gone crazy. Hopefully the same clothes, boots and motorcycles, though."